It's where I've been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood and the sweat, tears and regret made me hard as stone. On my own, put the work in. Yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Do a double take, see me on fire, see that I can't break. Knew I'd be great, knew I would rise through all of the pain. All of the love, so within now, keeper of all faith. Never changed. Put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Put the work in. Yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm on top.
What's going on, everybody? Cap Nation Live, your Thursday, the 4th of September, game day edition. Welcome, everybody. Cappers Nation Live, your all things sports betting show where just about anything flies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The NFL is back today. We get no college football, but we do get the Cowgirls up against the Eagles. I know you guys are excited about it. I know you guys are excited about it. I know I am. I know I am. I almost forgot today was Thursday and that we were going live. I mean, I almost did. I almost did, but then I didn't. So, we had a good time last week. For everybody that did tune into all of our live shows last week, it was a lot of fun. Get the live chat up and running so we can see who is here. It doesn't matter who's not here, that is for sure. All that matters are the people that are here. Matthew W. says, Eagles, baby. What's going on, Matthew? Crypto and tokens in the house. Mauricio in the house. Mr. Ronald Brown, my brother from another mother. Crypto and Token says, sup party people. Who else took the Phillies plus the Eagles money line? Manuel Rosa, what is going on? We have been back, sir. Says so Jones. This afternoon, Cap Nation, family time has arrived. Let's get it, fellas. Yes, sir. Tyler, what's going on? Mr. Watson, Thomas. What is up, everybody? great day it is, huh? What a great day it is. Ew. What is this baloney? Who's ready today, huh? Racer says we're here and ready. By the way, who has not signed up for our 100% free NFL Survivor contest? If you have not signed up for our 100% free Survivor contest, here is the direct link to do it. It's free, and there you can win up to $1,000 credited into a Just Bet account, courtesy of our friends over at Just Bet, as well as myself. So make sure you guys get signed up. You have until more than just today to sign up. You have until Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time to get on board. And it is absolutely free. And I'm going to be honest right now. Unless, I mean, we started it late. We just started it the other day, right? Yesterday. There is incredible odds. Incredible odds at the moment for one of you guys to win it. Just going down some of the list of the people that I know that are always in here. Mauricio, I know you're signed up. Chad, you're signed up. Jesus, you're signed up. Corey's signed up. Tim's signed up. Prantia is signed up wherever he is. Alex is signed up. Shane Johnson is signed up. Zach and Bobby are all signed up, as well as a bunch of other people. Alex says, Keezy, what's up, everyone? Sitting inside a plane watching Cap Nation Live. We thank you for watching us on that plane. Spread the love to the entire plane, Alex. We hope you have a safe flight and that your pilots get you there safely. Where are you flying to? Solomon says, nice haircut. Thank you. Every 6 days we get it freshened up. It's the plan anyways. But yeah, we've got a Survivor pool, which we announced a little bit ago, a couple days ago, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You lose, you're out. You win, you advance. Week by week, the last man standing is going to win up to $1,000 into a Just Bet account. By the way, guaranteed soccer game of the week goes down today. If you didn't know, it is an evening game. So you have plenty of time, and the cool thing is it's on sale. You get instant access. It's already posted. As soon as you sign up for it, you will have access to it. We are going to jump into the game day breakdowns here in just a minute. Getting everything up and running. I don't know, my live chat keeps going off the screen. Brian, you love the soccer game of the week. I think it's a good one. I think it's a great one, actually. Alex says, Kyle with the fresh haircut, looking like an MMA fighter. Mean and ugly and a fucked up face. Is that what you're getting at, Alex? Did you just call me ugly? I think you just said I got a fucked up face. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. All right. Logging in. Start breaking down some games. Brian, yeah, you've got until 7:30 Eastern time to get signed up for it. The soccer game of the week, that is. Alex says, Kyle, you got to wear a spread shirt, right? Got to wear a spread shirt. Spread. Crypto and Token says, let's go Phillies. Cash the first leg. Need the Eagles to smash. Good luck. It's going to be a lot of fun today. The NFL is back, boys. Boys and girls, the NFL is back. Frederick Thomas, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays for today. Glad to have you on board. Ricky Brown also jumping on board my personal plays. I see you got them. Brian Carter getting premium plays. Glad to have you on board. Who Dat Bob, Brian Carter, Nick Martinez, Stacy, all jumping on board my personal plays. Glad to have each and every single one of you guys on board. Scott jumping on board. The soccer game of the week. Stacy as well. Aaron. Mark. Jesus getting it. Don't miss out. Alex, if somebody sends me a t-shirt that says spread, I'll wear it. I'll wear it. Just popping up some live odds. Skeens gets through the top of the lineup in the Dodgers game. Dodgers-Pirates game. That's 0-0. Pirates just put a runner on first. Alex, we are picking the winner in our pool. We are picking the winner. Volume should not be too low. Volume's up on my side. I'd check yours. I can't raise it anymore on my side without it putting it into the red and then getting cut out. But yeah, our Survivor pool, we are picking winners. We are picking winners. Brian says, NFL fastest moving sport. Going time flies when the NFL starts. It's like the NFL starts, boom, we got NHL. Boom, we got NBA. Boom, we got college basketball. Next thing you know, it's the Super Bowl, and there's no more football. Volume kind of low. I don't think there's anything that I can do to raise it. Everything is up on my side. Nathan says, unloaded on the Phillies and the Brewers, no run in the first inning, and the Dodgers and the Pirates in the first inning. No run in the first. Good luck. Tyler, do you need to put money down? Put money down for what? The Survivor pool? Survivor pool's free to enter. I mean, there's additional ways that you can up the payout if you win. And probably, I would imagine later today or tonight, I will send out an email to everybody that joined the Survivor pool with more detailed instructions on how you can become eligible for each one of those additional $250 bonuses. A lot of good baseball today on a day where the entire world, and soccer, by the way, on a day where the entire world is focusing on one single game. That is the NFL game. The entire world is just focused on one. Meanwhile, our soccer experts dropped the game of the week on the same day. Nathan says the poll is spinning, so we must be winning. Mauricio says the audio sounds good. For everybody that's having a hard time hearing the audio, I encourage you to either turn it up, upgrade your phone, possibly get a new set of earbuds or maybe hearing aids. Because there's nothing on my end that I could possibly do to increase it. I mean, I can increase it a little bit, but we're putting it borderline to the red, where the red will start cutting out audio and you will be missing little bits and pieces. Ronald Brown says, my check is A-OK. Woo! All right. Pirates, runners on first and second, one out. What we're going to do, I had an idea what we were going to do, and I just had a brain fart. You guys ever get that way? I'm going to create a poll here in a second. Mauricio, do you have our daily package, or was that stuff you bet on your own for our daily soccer? Which, by the way, if you guys are not betting the daily soccer package, you guys are flat out missing out. Flat out missing out. I think a lot of you guys forgot that our soccer guys put out daily soccer, and they put out 1 to 2 plays a day, and they literally just quietly clean up on the books. Very nice, Mauricio. Nathan says, win a little Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown. I believe he was down to 194, right? Pirates with runners on first and third now. Dodgers pitching lately has just been absolutely horrendously horrible. There are 2 outs, though. And see if Snell can get out of an early jam with McCutchen on the mound. You know, Mauricio, ever since COVID, soccer has been a lot of fun to bet. Back when, that's all we had. So, ended up being a lot of fun. Turned into, for somebody that wasn't a big soccer guy, soccer turned into a lot of fun. All right, poll going up. Poll going up. I think everybody in the world probably has a Barkley touchdown bet. It's actually up to minus 210 now. I don't think that that's a bad thing at all. Obviously, if they get down by the goal line, they're going tush-push, right? You can't stop them. For how many years now? Stace Pup says the turtle races. Oh, yeah, we got the turtle races. The Tijuana turtle races. Marisa says we had the Asian baseball in COVID too. We still have the Asian baseball now. We still have Japanese baseball system plays, which, by the way, there are roughly 6 Japanese baseball system plays a week. They usually have 3 come out on Tuesday mornings, and then they usually have 3 come out on Friday morning, or for Friday morning. So there's going to be 3 more Japanese baseball plays that are posted within the next 3 hours for Friday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Through 37 Japanese baseball system plays, the company is 35-2. We ain't taking big favorites. Hiroshima Toyo Kart plus 105 winner. SoftBank Hawks minus $150 winner. Buffaloes minus 124 winner. The Carp again minus 135 winners. Yomiuri Giants plus 106. That was actually one of the losers. Was an underdog loser. Chunichi Dragons plus 105 win. Hiroshima Toyo Kart plus 110 win. Chibalata Marines plus 180 was a winner. Ronald says, when COVID was in full effect, we used to bet all kinds of shit. We never participated in them offshore marble races, though. That we never did. No. We never partaked in any of that shenanigans. We know a lot of people that pushed it, a lot of people that did, but we didn't. We became experts in things like Japanese baseball, Korean baseball, and Nicaraguan freaking soccer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of soccer, still plenty of time to get on board. You guys got 31 minutes. We talked a lot about air fryers. We had cookouts. We had fishing trips. We had a lot of fun. One hour and 20 minutes away from kickoff, so we're going to start diving into things here. We're going to just take a quick gander at what to expect between today and Sunday. All right, between today and Sunday, obviously, you got the big guaranteed soccer game of the week that goes down today. Tomorrow on Friday, you got my guaranteed game of the week. And by the way, that will be posted later today. Before the night is over, they should have that up on the website. That will be posted for everybody. On Saturday, we're going to have a monster of a day. Saturday, we have guaranteed Saturday, college football. We have the guaranteed UFC max fight pick. We have the UFC guaranteed max fight pick parlay making its return. And then on Saturday, we also have something else big. It has been brewing. I needed to make sure certain things were going to happen, like the pitching matchup, and everything was going to be where it needed to be. But on Saturday, I am dropping my biggest MLB bet of the entire year. In fact, it should be posted tomorrow evening or tomorrow afternoon. As early as that line is available for everybody to bet it, I will have it up on the website. But my Major League Baseball game of the year goes down on Saturday. What a grand old time. If you guys like to win and you guys like to make money, you don't want to miss out. It is going to be a massive weekend. And it starts today with the big soccer guaranteed game of the week in less than 30 minutes. And then on Sunday, when we're all done with all that winning on Saturday, we have the first of the year NFL Sunday Guarantee. What a grand old time it's going to be. What a grand old time it's going to be. And I will say this. They brought back that big combo package. I think they emailed out about it. I don't know. They brought back that big combo package, and we made it a tad bit better. I told Jay to add something else to it. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm going to double check. Take a quick little double take. You guys remember, it was an expensive week package. It was a $300 package. But it included a week of premium plays. It included a week of my personal plays. You get the UFC Max Fight Pick, which we included. You get the Soccer Guaranteed Game of the Week, which you would get today, or if you signed up tomorrow, you would get the next one. You also get Guaranteed Saturday, and you also get the Sunday Guarantee Play. But anybody that buys it while we are live right now, if anybody buys it while we are live right now, and you come back in the comment section and say, yo, Kyle, I just got that big $300 combo package, I will give you my Game of the Year for Saturday absolutely free. Alex says, I'm going to bet my neighbor's house and cars on Kyle's Game of the Year. Smart man. Smart man. Bet it all, Alex. Bet it all. But again, anybody that buys that combo package while we are live right now, not afterwards. I mean, you can buy it afterwards. But if you buy it while we're live, you'll get my Game of the Year absolutely free. So you get a week of premium plays. You get a week of my personal plays. You get a week of both. You get the Soccer Game of the Week. You get Guaranteed Saturday, which is $150. You get the Sunday Guarantee Play, which is $50. That's $200. Plus Soccer Game of the Week on sale for $50. That's $250. A week of premium, a week of personals. Now you get $390. And then on top of that, you're going to get my Game of the Year absolutely free. Not a bad deal if you do it while we're live. By the way, there is a members-only video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there is a members-only video that is out for today. A YouTube-exclusive members-only video. If you're not a YouTube-exclusive member, here is the link to the video. You can click that link. It'll ask you to join. Or down below, you can click the join button down below. Click the join button down below. It's $9.99 to $14.99. The $14.99 a month will get you access to more things. We will have a members-only video tomorrow. We'll have a members-only video Saturday. We'll have at least a new members-only video on Sunday. And guess what, folks? There is a new feature here on YouTube that I can now turn our regular live show into a members-only show with a countdown. Remember how we used to have to get off live and then start a new one for members only? Not anymore. So, maybe now when we decide to go live on a Saturday or a Sunday, and we stay live a little longer, we could turn it into a members-only live show. But it will definitely pay to be a Cap Nation family or a higher member. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mauricio got it once. He was the VIP. He was the only one there. 76% now of the live chat says Cowboys plus the 8.5. Ooh! Only 24% that have voted are backing the Eagles laying 8.5. Let's talk NFL futures. Just real quick, right? NFL futures, just real quick. Just pulling up the live odds for the futures. The Ravens plus 700 to win, plus 750 for the Bills, plus 750 for the Eagles, plus 800 for Mahomes and Taylor Swift to win the Super Bowl. Plus 1,200 for the Detroit Lions, 1,200 for the Green Bay Packers, plus 1,800 for the 49ers, plus 2,000 for the Commanders. Same thing with the Rams, the Bengals, the Broncos at plus 2,200. The Vikings all the way down to a plus 2,500. And at the very bottom, you've got the New Orleans Saints at plus 40,000. Yep, you got the Saints all the way down at the bottom of the barrel, plus 40,000 to win the Super Bowl. The Browns are plus 25,000 to win the Super Bowl. Who do I like? I think the Ravens are going to be hard to beat this year. I think only average quarterback, MVP winning Lamar Jackson can do it to himself. Yeah, Mauricio, the show that was just me and you got the royal VIP treatment. I don't know if we really want to go into the equation on day number 1 in the NFL, if we want to have the conversation if Lamar is elite or not. Because we fought over that one before. But, you know, we'll have that talk soon enough. I think the Eagles are going to be real strong again. I'd like to say the Packers, but I ain't riding the Packers. I ain't riding the Packers. The Cowboys are plus 270 to make the playoffs. Definitely enticing. Minus 1,600 for the Browns to miss the playoffs. The Ravens to win the AFC North, minus 155. The Cowboys, a plus 700 to be the NFC East winner. Thomas, I went off of that one. I'm not on that page anymore. Marisa says, where's the background music? A beer and a cigar. You know, we had the background music, but for some reason, I just don't know how to cut down the sound of just the background music. All right. It's going to be loud for just a second, folks.
They say I'm young, they say I'm dumb, but what they don't know, it's where I've been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret, made me hard as stone. On my own, put the work in.
Disappointing because there's no way to control. There should be a way to control. Ooh, this. Oh, that didn't do it. What about that? That might do it. Nope, that's not doing it. I wish it was that way, but it's not.
Can't be stopped.
All right, we'll stop the music and See, if there was I gotta figure out how to control the music volume, and then we could really rock and roll. Cold one does sound good though. See if I do it on the computer, if we can control it. Nope. Be nice. Will not let me. I'll figure it out though. We are the champions, Rocket. We'd get kicked off of YouTube so fast for rocking that one. I'm Googling it, though. See if there's a viable option. Nope. Ooh, tap smart pad icon. Here we go. To access the sound. Oh, we're getting somewhere, folks. Ronald wants to know if everybody's ready for football. I know I am. There is a way to do it. There is a way to do it, but, you know, that's definitely above my pay grade. Way above my pay grade when it comes to that, folks, so I do apologize. I mean, I am actively searching, you know, I mean, it would be nice. You know, it would definitely be nice to be able to edit it. And I know there's a way. It's just as I said, it's above my pay grade. It's above the pay grade, folks. I mean, it was nice while it lasted. You know? All right, we could say we at least tried. Let's get back to business. Lewis, what's up, man? How are you? Who's ready for some football? Some football. Not only got football with the soccer kind, with the big soccer guaranteed game of the week going down in just 14 minutes. Yes, folks, you can get on board the soccer guaranteed game of the week. You have 14 more minutes to go get on board. It's going to be a fantastic time. If you like making money, and you like making money with a guaranteed game, that is the one to do it on. Do not miss out. Now I say we jump into the NFL. I say we take a look at this game. We were just screwing around looking at some future bets. You know, coming out of the NFC West, man, I don't know where you're supposed to look there, right? Cardinals at plus 400. I mean, who do you bet on the, coming out of the NFC West? The 49ers? The choke artists? The Rams at plus 200 at 2-1? Maybe? Maybe get 4-1 with the Cardinals? Or can you get some sleeper in Seattle at plus 550? Kind of like that one. I like that one, folks. All right, let's get to the game. Let's get to the big task at hand. Lot of no sweat tokens. got to make sure you use them. We got a 50% profit boost token used on any wager for the Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagles game taking place. What do we like for the same game parlay tonight? I know you all want same game parlay, right? Hit a good one on week number 1. That would be fun, huh? Still plenty of time to get on board. Mauricio, thanks for jumping on board. Soccer game of the week. Glad to have you on board for that one. Jesus says, get the soccer game of the week. Brian says, Kyle, I'll be buying your baseball game of the year for sure. Can't miss out on games of the year. They're money makers. That's a great deal. 50. Man, you guys remember back in the day when the company would charge $500 for a game of the year play? I mean, it was cool because if you lost, you got a refund of your $500. I mean, not bad there. You had to spend $500 to get the game, which took most of everybody out of it because you guys weren't betting enough. Jesus, I like those. This looks like some good bets. Fred Thomas is on board for a little ROI. Love George Pickens and Lamb today. Love Dallas kicker as well. What about Dallas team total over? You know where I like the Dallas team total over is where I'll tell you before we get off the live show. Before we get off the live show, I will let everybody know. That I promise. The Dallas team total, and we're going to get into all the numbers. We're going to take a look at player props. But the Dallas team total is definitely interesting today, especially in the first half as well. Fred says betting the UFC picks. I don't have anything to do with the UFC, but man, they definitely do a damn good job with the UFC. Which, by the way, there is UFC this weekend, which is going to be fantastic. I know we had a week off of the UFC, which kind of gives everybody a little bit of a break from it. But they are back in full steam. They've got the UFC Max Fight Pick, the UFC Max Fight Pick Parlay. They'll all be on the website tomorrow. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. I mean, just a phenomenal weekend. All right, back to this game today. I mean, I'm kind of excited about tomorrow's game in Brazil. Look at that rain coming down in Philly. Woo! Look at that rain coming down in Philly today. I could definitely see a tush push coming today. I don't know about you guys, but I can see a Saquon touchdown. I can see a Hurts anytime touchdown. All right. Let me Get the rest of these live odds up. Saquon is minus 210. Jalen Hurts is minus 160. CeeDee Lamb at plus 150. A.J. Brown at plus 155. I'm going to get another iPad up and running here so I can pull up some different stats. Jeff, thank you for jumping on board my personal plays. Glad to have you on board for those, brother. Jesus says it's going to rain the rest of the night. It's pouring here by me, and I'm in New Jersey. Well, you could look at the sideline, and you could see the camera equipment covered in cameramen in ponchos. All right, give me 1 second here. Full disclaimer, and I give out this disclaimer every year. I generally speaking, treat week one very similar to the preseason in that it's week one, right? It's week one, a lot of crazy, weird things can happen. So I generally don't go as big in the NFL or college football on week one. Because, obviously, weird shit can and will happen. So take that as a nice big disclaimer. For everybody. By the way, first quarter total sitting at 9.5 minus $1.16. Just wanted to throw that out there. First half Eagles total is at 14.5. First half Cowboys total is sitting at minus 128. Jesus says the Eagles D scores today. Alex says I'm on AJ to make the first TD at plus 1,000. All right, jumping into this one. Full odds up on the screen. Somewhere the odds are. Which, by the way, before we jump into this, if you're brand new here, first of all, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome to Cap Nation Live. This is your all things sports betting show where if the poll is spinning, we're generally winning. And yes, we have a barbershop poll on the live show. There is a reason why that is there is because you, the viewers, have dubbed this the barbershop of sports betting, where we talk about just about anything and everything with the exception of religion, politics. We don't care how much money you got, how much money you don't got. Those are the only three things that we generally do not talk about here. We get off on some wild and crazy tantrums, stories, experiences. Sometimes we don't even talk about the games at all. If you're looking for a place that's just going to go down the list and give you free play after free play after free play, you want me to go down the prop list and give you 20 props for tonight absolutely free, you're in the wrong place. That will never happen here. But before you instantly click out, what do you get here? You get somebody that actually bets the games. Somebody that actually puts their money where their mouth is, and that's on the games. And doesn't just say, hey, I bet the game like this, and be like, yeah, I bet the game. Take a look at the bottom of the screen, and you'll see I bet Texas plus 1.5 in the first half. Nah, we don't do that around here. we show you the full wagers. We show you the full wagers. Like this, right there. Let me cover my ugly mug with that Purdue bet. Great one. 354 to win 300. Cashed out 654 on it. We had Purdue in the first quarter. Remember that one? So if you're new here, you get your money's worth. And it's free. Imagine that one. But you get somebody that puts their money where their mouth is, and that's going to bet on the games. In fact, I already bet one of the games I'm going to give to you. I literally just bet it a couple minutes ago while we were live, and I will be posting it in this video when it's time to give it to you. So if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Hello, Christina. Thank you for joining us. Long time no see. Glad to have you back. But if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button right now. Tap that little bell. That way you get notified every single time we put out content. You'll be notified. And then hit that thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Do us a huge favor. Jesus, Kyle, do you have that 1-800-GAMBLER video? No, I deleted it. I was just checking to see if it would play, but I deleted it. We really need it again. I guess I'm going to have to make another one. Arnaldo Rodriguez says Eagles laying 9.5 to win plus 105. Make sure you guys vote in the top up there. I'm pretty sure Johnny Knows says, hey, brother, we're back. Long time. Glad to have you back. You know, Jesus, I got to look through my phone. I probably have it on my phone somewhere. Which would be great. Because that was a classic one. But I will. If not, I'll refilm the GA video for everybody. But if you do have a problem gambling and you need time to cool down or you just need help, make sure you call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT STEP to 53342. And always wager responsibly. See, I should have hit the record button. That was like fantastic. If you're a degenerate gambler, should we film a commercial while we're live? Right? Probably should. I mean, we've got 50 minutes to game time. Do you have a problem betting on sports? Can you not pick a winner? Then either go to cappersdirect.com or call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. See, that would be a good one right there. Kind of defeated the purpose, but you know. Hey, Zeus, I don't think Art's going to be the number one draft pick. Chinos, can I repeat that number? Yes, 1-800-NEXT-STEP, NEXTSTEP, or text NEXT STEP to 53342. Tom says, you got a problem gambling, call Kyle for a loan. If you buy a big package, I'll set you up on a payment plan. That's for sure. But no loans. All right. Eagles are laying 8.5 minus 105 right now. The Cowboys, a.k.a. Dak Prescott and the Cowgirls. Hey, I said it. They're plus 8.5 minus $1.15. A plus 340 moneyline favorite to upset the Eagles. At home, the total was 47.5. It jumped up to 48.5, and now the money on the under is coming in, and that line has now dropped to 47.5. Cowboys make the playoffs. I went over that a minute ago. Here, I'll pull those odds back up. Do I think the Cowboys make the playoffs? Do you really want my personal opinion if the Cowgirls make the playoffs this year? I'm going to say it. Cowgirls make the playoffs. Okay, the Cowboys make the playoffs this year. I think they surprise everybody. I think at plus 270, there's value in it. But remember, I'm not a huge futures wager. I don't like giving my money to somebody and letting them hold on to it until February. Unless they're going to give me big plus money. So yes, the Cowboys. Don't know if it's going to be with Dak at the helm. The Cowboys make the playoffs. Dunno says life's too short to bet the under, right? We are definitely not under bettors here. I mean, I do give out unders, but I'm not a big under better. Playoffs? Playoffs? Do you mean playoffs? All right. Back to this game. Diving in depth. Touchdown scorers. As we talked about, Barkley being a minus 210. Jalen Hurts minus 160. CeeDee Lamb at plus 150. A.J. Brown coming in at plus 155. Javonte Williams a plus 190. Oh, Pickens a plus 230. I think Pickens has a solid year with the Cowboys this year, assuming they could actually throw him the ball. Arnaldo Rodriguez says, a smart move is doing in play if you don't know how the game is going to go. Well, generally speaking, not one person will ever know, including the players, how the game is actually going to go. But we can make a smart, educated decision on where we think the game is going to go and where it should go based on players, personnel, and statistics. That you should be able to do. But I do agree, live betting always has its advantages, but it also has its disadvantages because remember this. That screen that you're watching, that game that you're watching on your screen, on your TV, your phone, your computer, unless you're at the game, you're over a minute delayed. You are over 1 minute delayed from what's happening in the stadium. Just remember that one, folks. Remember that one. Javonte Williams is going to get a touchdown for the Cowboys today. He's plus 190. Plus 190 to get a touchdown. Him and Saquon Barkley as a parlay are plus 296. The Dodgers bats are cold. Their bullpen has been horrendous. I do like I hope you guys are writing these down. I do like Barkley to get a touchdown at minus 210. I like Javonte Williams to get a touchdown at plus 190. I am stacking a same-game parlay together. That hopefully be nice and big for us today. Jesus says Lamb is getting a touchdown. You know, everybody in the world is going with Lamb. I'd probably go with Pickens. Fred, there's nothing wrong with turning off your live wagering and never live wagering. Nothing wrong with it. The reason why it's there and there's so many options is because the books make money doing it 99% of the time. Now, we have absolutely hammered the book live betting, but you need to be careful. No doubt about it. Jesus has just signed up for the Survivor Pool. Excellent. Speaking of our Survivor Pool, while we have a bunch of people here, if you are not part of our NFL Survivor Pool, it is 100% free to enter. Free. Free. Not a penny out of your pocket. No credit card necessary. Nothing. Here is the link to it. You have to have an account on our website. You need to sign up. Sign up for it. You can win up to $1,000. It's free to enter, folks. So go enter the Survivor contest. It ain't going to cost you a thing, and you have a chance to win. All right, building a same-game parlay, looking at some stuff here. Player receiving yards, CeeDee Lamb at 71.5. You know, do I think that's a lot? No, not really. He probably gets 100. A.J. Brown over 69.5. I've been hit or miss with A.J. Brown the last 2 years. Now, George Pickens over and under 55.5. I do not dislike that one bit. I do not dislike that one bit. You can get his alternate receiving yards. You can get it down a little bit. You can get it from 55.5 to 50 at minus 146. For same game parlay purposes, I'm not opposed to 30. Just taking a look at everything here and trying to find us the best viable solutions. Jesus says 1-0, 4 minutes into the guaranteed soccer game of the week. That's fantastic news. Considering we have the over 2.5, that's fantastic. All right, we're brewing a same game parlay that as of right now is a plus 674. It's a plus 674, and I've got a profit boost of 50%. Does the weather play a factor? Yeah, definitely does. But both of these teams are capable to play in weather. I mean, they're professionals. It ain't like it's snow where it's going to be frigidly cold, you know? My 50% profit boost bumps the token, or with that token, bumps it from a plus 674 to a plus 1,011. Now, they gave me a max wager of $100 on it. But that is what we're firing on. Jesus, they took the goal off. That's a disappointment. All right, we will get this wager up on the screen that I just did. I literally just placed the wager. Who's ready for same game parlay? How many thumbs ups are we at? 25? All right, get us to 30 and you got the same game parlay. I don't ask for much. You can pay me in likes. You can pay me in likes. You guys let me know when you get there. And I'll post that same game parlay on the screen. Just bet it. All right, we're not going to be live for too much longer. So, because I got to go get my little one. Not going to be live into the game today. Which, by the way, we're 35 minutes away. And by the way, we've got a lot of props between my personal plays, premium plays, FC's plays. You can go get all the fun stuff right now for just $10. Just so you know. Just so you know. Corey says 32 likes. I like it. And while I get that one up there, just so everybody knows, my guaranteed game of the week for tomorrow, it will be on the website later on today. So here in a little bit, I'm going to give Jay the info on exactly what it is. And then it'll be on the website. Game of the week won't be on the website till tomorrow. Safe travels, Alex. So you can get my guaranteed game of the week today and take full advantage of it. Tyler, you just got the Survivor contest. Excellent. I'm pretty sure we're at 30. Corey said we're at 30. I'm going to get it in the system. That way we can give it out to you guys. Oh, yeah, we're well over. But here's the deal. You're at 34 now. Get us to 40, and I'll give you what I bet in the first half. Danny says, give us a fishing update. Danny, haven't been fishing. There's too much golf. Too much golf. A lot of golf, a lot of fun, though, if you know what I mean. Reed says, credit card locked and loaded for the season. Just win, baby. Very nice. Very nice. Hope to have you on board with us. So get us to 40, and I'll give you what I have on the first half. But I did promise you, same game parlay. And remember, full disclaimer, same game parlays are hard to hit. Did we hit an absolute ton of them last year? Yes, we did. Did we make money betting them last year? Yes, we did. Do I expect to win them? Yes, I do. Or else I wouldn't wager. But reality is reality, and betting parlays is hard. Ronald says Kyle is trying to make the U.S. Amateur. U.S. Amateur, no, but I do partake in the U.S. Am Tour. And I did qualify for their national championship, which is taking place today. Day one was today. And obviously, week one of the football, this company was not going to let me go play a 4-day golf tournament up at Sun River Golf Course in Oregon on week one of the NFL. So I wanted to. I tried. The local tour that I played down here, the desert, they really wanted me to go. And I wish I was there. I wish I was there. All right, same game parlay time. Woo, look at that, folks. Look at that good stuff right there. Look at that. I'm going to leave it big on the screen for right now for everybody to see. And this is what I bet for the same game parlay. Same game parlay has Saquon Barkley, anytime touchdown. I think he cashes it. I think it's minus 210. Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams, anytime touchdown. I really like this bet right now. The doctor? No. He actually just texted me and said, here's how you know he ain't, Renault. Lucky I'm not playing tomorrow. I fixed my driver. Hitting your driver straight still wasn't going to save you. And that was my reply to him. But I do have a big game going tomorrow. We do have a big match going tomorrow. So make sure you guys guess accordingly in the comment section for Friday's free play video. Paul, what's going on, man? For everybody that's new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you do not miss out whenever we drop content or we go live. You'll be notified, all right? This is the Barbershop Sports Betting, where we talk about just about anything and everything from the actual sports to life to what's going on in the world today. We don't talk about politics or religion, but we have a grand old time. It is a very great, tight-knit community. We may not have the biggest amount of viewers, and I am perfectly fine with that. But the viewers that we have, they're sports bettors. They ain't shit starters. They ain't stirring the pot, all right? It is a tight-knit community here for Cap Nation Live, and we all bet on the sports. And if you're new here, when you get to deal with me, you get to deal with things like this. Somebody that will actually bet the games, all right? Somebody that will actually bet the games. Or show you tickets like that. Show you tickets like that. Show you tickets like that. Or that. Or that. Or that one. Or that one. I mean, we show tickets around here. And that's what you get here. All right? That's what you get here. Ronaldo says you must be on a roll to talk shit to him now. Right? Right? I've been playing decent. I've been having not my best rounds. They should be much lower than what I shot yesterday. And when I went to Mexico, played amazing down there. Of course, was just insanely hard. And came back. I just haven't been able to get the touch back to the local greens and grass. And I think it's coming back. Coming back, a lot of practice. A lot of practice. A lot of practice. All right, so somebody got us to 40. All right, so same game parlay has Saquon Barkley, anytime touchdown. Javonte Williams, anytime touchdown. Javonte Williams at 25-plus alternate receiving yards. George Pickens, 30-plus alternate receiving yards. And Dallas Goedert, 20-plus alternate receiving yards. And remember, I did say I like George Pickens. Today, his full total was 55.5. You can get it at 50-plus at minus 145. Wink, wink. And I like him to get a touchdown today as well. Extra bet. Extra bet. All right. We're going to make that a little bit smaller because we've got some big stuff coming in. Oh, look at that. Survivor Pool. Make sure you guys get signed up for our NFL Survivor Pool. You do not want to miss out. The Survivor Pool is going to be a ton of fun, and it is free. It's free. It's free. It's free fun. Winning is fun, so go get signed up. Winning is fun. All right. I'm going to be jumping off the live here shortly, so I'm going to give you guys what I told you I was going to give you on the first half wager, because I think this is a good one. I really do. I like this one a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Some of you are going to like it. Based on the poll in the chat says the Cowboys plus 8.5. 75% of you in the chat like the Cowboys plus 8.5. Only 25% say they don't. That they like the Eagles laying the 8.5. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby, right? Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes? All right, let's load this other one into the comment section. I mean, not in the comment section, but into the screen. And before I hit submit, anybody know what it is? Oh, damn. Oh, he's crazy. That boy is crazy. Did he just put the Dallas Cowboys team total over 9.5 in the first half on the screen? Yes, he did. Dallas Cowboys, first half, team total, over 9.5. That is just a touchdown and a field goal, boys and girls. And I say that because I know we do have the ladies in here. So, there you go. There you go, folks. Look at that. It's going to be a lot of fun. There it is. All right. I do have to run. But I am going to leave this on the screen for a handful of minutes while I'm off the screen. And then it'll shut down automatically. So anybody that's logging in, they can see that, or logging onto the feed, they'll be able to see these bets. So with that being said, we'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow. If you want to know what time we'll be live tomorrow, I'm going to tell you right now. Not only do we get the NFL tomorrow, but we get college football. Be live at 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. All right, guys, I am out. Enjoy your day. Please, no matter what, wager responsibly, all right? Wager responsibly, and let's make this one even bigger so everybody can see, all right? So everybody can see. All right, good luck. We'll see you guys live tomorrow.
They don't know it's where I've been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret made me hard as stone. On my own, put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm on top. Can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Oh, oh, oh. Do a double take. See me on fire. See that I can't break. Knew I'd be great. Knew I would rise through all of the pain. All of the love, start with it now. Keeper of all faith, never change. Put the work in, yeah, I earned it. my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 put the work in, yeah, I earned it, it's my destiny.